I have seen my fair share of horror movies over the years. I'm a big fan, as you can see. But there are some horror movies that do get to me, like scare me to death. And I really do appreciate all kinds of horror. I like to give all kinds of horror a chance. There was one movie that really did stay with me. I thought the movie was fantastic. It was scary as well. But in my opinion, I think the ending, I'm not saying it ruined it, but the ending was a bit weird. It went from terrifying to weird. That movie, I'm talking about Hereditary. This movie scared the crap out of me. I'll give it that. It scared me for about 80% of the movie. I love the build-up. I love that a family was involved. The tragedy, what happened to this family is so horrible. It's a great film that focuses on themes of grief. It's so tragic, this film. It's really sad. But the ending, in my opinion, it didn't ruin the movie. I'm not saying that at all. But I feel like it took on a different tone compared to the rest of the movie. And yes, I'm sure that many of you did like the ending, but I feel like the ending got weird. It didn't get creepy. Like, so during the whole movie, we find out, I was like, why all this is happening to this poor family. So the son, okay, the son, I did forget his name, but he is played by that actor. I think his name is Alex Wolff. Great actor, by the way. He is selected to become the vessel for a demon, which is like, I was like, Paimon, I don't remember the demon's name. His sister dies first, but it's because they want the sister to possess his body because she was picked. And this is, yeah, I thought that was really messed up the first time I heard about it. I felt really bad for both of them. They didn't deserve that fate. So the parents are killed horribly, and then they get him by, it's really sad what happens to him. That poor guy died in absolute fear. He sees his mom possessed. She cuts off her head with a piano wire. That was really hard for me to watch. He panics, jumps out the window, and he ends up dying. Then his sister ends up taking over his body. And toward the end of the movie, he sees his mom's headless body fly to a treehouse. So he goes over to the treehouse, and the son is, well, I mean, well, I guess like the daughter is now in the body. So I guess I'll say Charlie. Her name I do remember. So yeah, Charlie goes up to the treehouse and sees like the whole cult in there. That turns out to be people they had already been like associated with, talking to in the movie. So yeah, they really got portrayed here. Charlie goes up inside, sees they are like worshiping the demon. Her head from her original body is stuck to one of like a mannequin of the demon, and they're all praising the demon as Charlie's there in shock. And the movie ends right there. Okay, look, this whole movie's terrifying. I like the movie, but the ending kind of threw me off a little bit because it got weird. And I thought, to me, they should have just kept the scary tone going, not the weird. Like, that was a weird shift they did. And I think it was because, again, this movie was scary the whole way until that scene. And I'm like, oh, what happened here? And again, I'm not judging it. I'm not judging the movie at all. It's just the ending threw me off a little bit. And yeah, there were some fans too that did say the same thing. But you know what? This movie is one of the scariest films I've ever seen. Definitely top five best for sure. But yeah, the ending was pretty weird. I don't know, like the whole movie's great. I really like it, but the ending was, I don't know, it just didn't fit the vibe it was going for. But I mean, I do get the ending. I do get why they did all that. And I felt really bad for Charlie. But in my opinion, I wish the movie ended when the son threw himself out the window and it just cuts off there as you hear his mom's head fall to the ground. That would have been amazing. So when he jumps out the window, he wakes up and then his sister's now in his body. That would have been cool. That would have been cool because again, the movie was going for that. They were already hinting of Charlie getting his body. That would have been really cool. I felt like the treehouse scene should have been taken out completely. I don't know. Like, it, yeah, like, again, I do get what they were going for. The cult won. That was the message. But I felt like it should have been taken out completely. Like that whole scene should have been just taken out of the movie. Because to me, keeping the mystery is what makes a horror movie special. That would have been a neat idea if they just kept that out, in my opinion. But, well, again, I love this movie. It's really good. It did scare the crap out of me. I hated the part when the mom was crawling in the air. I was traumatized. I hated that. My family got scared too. But yeah, so it was really good. Okay, I like the movie. Just the ending, very different opinion on that. But I was like, would I watch it again? 100% I would. I would probably watch it over and over if I wanted to. Okay, what's it for today, guys? And before I sign off, I just want to clarify my schedule could be changing sometime this month or even November because I'm pretty busy. The reason why I was able to upload like crazy this week was because I had a lot more time, but I'm not sure if I'll have more time in the future. It might be just here and there with these uploads. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that before I sign off here. Okay, guys, peace out.